Hello, my peepers. It's Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Friday, June 4th. What's going on today? Scott gave me a pile of his bills to pay because he does not know how to use a computer, which is okay. Weather. Oh my gosh, I think it's going to be a hot one. Humid. Let's see, phone. Speaking of phones, anybody, do you ever get those weird phone calls and they leave a message and you can't understand them because they're yelling? Yeah, well, I was in my live stream yesterday. High of 79. Somebody called. There's a message. I listened to it twice. I had Scott listen to it twice, and we're both looking at each other going, is it a salesperson? It says unknown caller. You cannot understand one word that person said. It's blah, 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 and then they hung up. We burst out laughing. Like, okay. Yep. He must have just missed the phone call when he came home because it tells what time they called. And he said, I must have just missed being home. And I didn't hear it ring when we were in here because my air conditioner's on. I do not hear the telephone ring. So when I'm not making a live stream, the phone is in here with me. But when I'm making the live stream, I don't have the phone in here. Not until this room gets back situated, because I usually have a phone in here. Yeah. Hey, look, I called him in the family room. I said, is this a salesperson? He's listening to it. He goes, maybe it's, he goes, it's not even someone talking directly into the phone. It's like they're muffled. Yep, that's what I said. Okay, salespeople, you need to speak up louder or not be able to listen to the people in the background when you're calling. Not that I want you to call. We were laughing. Okay, how'd I do yesterday? I did really well. Okay. So, yesterday I did not clean. It was hot. I made my morning video. I played Animal Crossing only in the morning. That's the only time I played it. I did watch General Hospital from May 20th. I diamond painted on Beauty and Her Beast, and I finished it. It's on Instagram and on one Facebook. And I had to stay up till almost 1 a.m. to finish the book The Forever Home by Sue Watson, and I got my review up on Goodreads. Also, my blog tour was today, so that's up, and I just went in and put the review on Amazon. So yesterday was my live stream. It was a color and chat with Nick and Tina. I absolutely loved it. 8 o'clock I watched Station 19, and 9 o'clock I watched Grey's Anatomy. I got in 3,615 steps, which was a little more than the day before. So I did pretty good yesterday. Today, the chores are I need to do those dishes, finish up laundry. I need to vacuum the bathroom floor. I cleaned the bathroom except for the floor. Yes, I have carpet in my bathroom. It had carpet when we moved here, and we replaced it with carpet for some stupid reason because I was in my 20s back then and didn't know any better. I do want to replace it though. And I've got to vacuum the hall and the bedroom. I'm making my morning video. I don't know, I might go in the family room to play Animal Crossing because Blitz likes it when I do that, but I need the air conditioner in there. Today's thing is I want to catch up to General Hospital, so I have all of 5/21, 5/24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and I don't know if they were on Memorial Day. And I need to watch the latest episode of Legacies that I did not watch. I want to finish coloring in that Hannah Lynn page and finish a row in my Afternoon Tea Dragon by Randall Spangler. 3:30 is Crystal, and 5 o'clock is Nana for live streams. So, yeah. So, let's see. Wisdom quote. Wisdom quotes. Do, 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 do. A well-educated mind will always have more questions than answers, by Helen Keller. A well-educated mind will always have more questions than answers. Helen Keller. Okay, and the word of the day is pirate.
Pyrite.
Pyrite. I'm going to say that didn't sound right. Pyrite. 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 A shiny yellow mineral of iron disulfiide, also known as iron pyrites or fool's gold. Oh, I should just put fool's gold. A shiny yellow mineral of iron disulfiide, also known as, I'm just putting fool's gold. Fuse, oh my gosh, gold. Yeah, okay, so let's work on coloring while we chat a little bit. Work on that Hannah Lynn page that I was working on in my live stream. So today I do plan on finishing it, and then I have to go back to this one. I think this is it? Yep, Mardi Gras time. Mardi Gras time. I like to write the names down. And then, of course, Easter. That's how far behind I am. Easter Sunday. Because that's when this room got all taken down. And it took too long. So after Easter Sunday is baby shower. So yeah, I need to get caught up. After baby shower is the one I'm on. And then after May Day is Mother's Day breakfast. Okay. Graduation day, which for me here is in June. Graduation day is around the end of June. Then it's, you know what? I just noticed there's no Father's Day. What is it? Okay, I have to really ask, does Hannah Lynn hate men? Because there's never any men in her coloring books. They're always women. Blushing Bride. Why is there no Father's Day? I think that she has something against the men. I'm just saying. She might not, but that's what it seems like. Okay, then for July, it's Independence Day. So I have all of June to get caught up to this page. Don't know if I will do it, but I can try. Okay, we have this. Now, I've got out my little calendar. There are no birthdays today. And if there was, they didn't tell me. Nope, no birthdays. Okay. So, I was coloring... Oh, in here. I need a sip of coffee. Yeah, I'm going to try to spend as much time in here as I can because it got really hot in the family room yesterday. And my feet were huge. They were so swollen. Okay. I wanted to do these pink. They look like carnations. So what does everybody have planned today? Do you have any good plans for the weekend? I don't. I want to watch The Travelers all weekend and work on my crafts. Because it's going to be a warm one. I will probably be really careful what I eat tomorrow and Sunday so I can go for a car ride. And usually, like, if I want to go for a car ride tomorrow, when I get up in the morning, I will take my Imodium AD, and I will take 2 in the morning. I will take 1 at lunchtime, and then I will be good, and I'll do the same thing on Sunday. I want to go for the car rides, and we'll go before we eat dinner. So I will talk to him. He likes going for the car ride after dinner, and I can't do that. So sometimes he'll pick up Dylan, and the two of them will go for car rides. It's pretty cool. He asked Justin to go with him last Saturday when he was here. He's like, come on, Justin, want to go with me? And Justin said no. I'm like, Why don't you? You should have gone. So, yeah, probably do that. Watch Travelers, get caught up on General Hospital. It'll be a good weekend. You know, watch a couple live streams. I will probably watch Kale's live stream on Sunday because I don't think I was in hers last week. Can't remember. My memory. I've slept since then, you know. I don't remember. I know I went to my parents last Sunday. Or last Saturday, I mean. No, I went Monday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, Saturday Justin was here. Okay, her flowers are done. I think I want these here. Yellow. Oh, I got the flowers on top of the maypole. It looks like that's a butterfly that I was trying to... It's a butterfly, not part of the flower. Let's put some oranges in it. Oranges and yellows. Okay, there's that. Let's do this here. And then we'll use some gray in the clouds. Now we have more grass down here. I think I'm going to use like pan pastel, some type of pastel I'm going to use on the grass here, and blue in the sky. And there's a little bit of grass. It looks like there's a hill. She's standing in front of a hill. There's trees and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I'm almost done. Then I know where my fine liners are, so I need my black fine liner for the eyes, and then my white Posca pen for you know, the little specks in your eyes. Let's see here. Let's do some purple in the flowers up here, and some blues. And then Jennifer Roberts got a hold of me. She wants me to teach a coloring class while the retreat is in Michigan the end of this month. So she told me what she chose as far as artist, and she wanted to know what kind of printer paper to get. So that'll be fun. That'll be really fun. So we'll do the class by Zoom. Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be like I'm there. Okay, and a yellow. I got a yellow. Let's do a light blue. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, now let's get a gray for the clouds. Inside the clouds, let's use this gray. Sharpen it up. Oh, the book I read, The Forever Home. Oh my gosh, it's a psychological thriller, which are some of my favorites. It is by Bookatour. They are a company in the UK, publishing company in the UK. And I'm in their Facebook group. It's for those of us that do book reviews and blog tours. And oh my gosh. So it starts out with this woman getting ready for her 25th wedding anniversary, and she's waiting for her husband to come home. Now, the first thing is, I kept saying, didn't I read this before? This read almost exactly like another book I read, like last year. Almost exactly like the book I read last year. So I'm reading it, and I'm like, okay, so her husband's not coming home. I'm like, well, maybe he died in a car accident or something on the way to their anniversary party, because he had been working, and he told her he was running late. And then he finally shows up right before their guests are supposed to arrive. So then he goes and takes a shower and getting ready, and the guests are arriving. And I'm like, holy crap. And she's waiting for her best friend. Her best friend shows up. And the party's going on. Most of the people there are like people that he works with. He's an actor, celebrity, always wants to be, the center of attention. And you're finding out that their marriage isn't quite what you think. And she overhears an argument outside, but she doesn't know who it is until later on, and she realizes, or like a few minutes later, she realizes it's her husband and her best friend. So she goes looking for her husband again. He disappeared again. And she goes in his office, and he's in there with her best friend, and they're arguing. And that's where the good part all comes in. And it wasn't what I thought they were arguing about. But and so they end up splitting up. And he's a piece of work. That's what he is. So the house they live in was her childhood home, but he always felt like it was hers. So I think she said on their 1 year anniversary she gifted him half of the house. So now that they're split up, he's giving her a hard time about giving her the other half back and giving her money, and he's just a piece of work. And the reason that they split up is it's just, oh my gosh. I was so angry reading this book for her, sometimes at her, but mostly for her. And I think that in real life someone would have just done everything through the lawyers, but she was constantly calling him and his agent, and it was just a mess. Yeah, I'm all done except for the background in her eyes, and I don't have that stuff right here, so you guys could look at that while I'm talking. Yeah, so more things happen during the book. The police are involved. She gets threatened letters. She has a package delivered to her, and she has this young guy that her kids knew. She has adult children, and he is like a handyman, and so he starts doing things around the house, and there's an attraction there, and one thing leads to another, and he's always there, and he just seems too good to be true and clingy, jealous. I don't think he really was. I think later on we learn just a little bit more about him towards the very end. He really seems to care for her. I didn't trust him. I thought he was involved in what was going on throughout the book. So I do recommend it. And again, the book is called The Forever Home by Sue Watson. I will have the link down below for Amazon and my my Goodreads review. So check it out if you like psychological thrillers. I absolutely love the book. Gave it 5 stars. Okay, live streams today. These are all Eastern Standard Time. They may not be on. This is usual schedules. Okay. So, 9:47 says Color in Art by Karen Valentine. Right now it's 10:26 a.m. 11:30 Art and Diamonds with Eskies. 1 o'clock Danny Buttons, which is coloring. 1:30 is Billy's Crafting Lounge. 2 o'clock Savage Reads. 3:30 Crystal's Crafty Creations. 5 o'clock Nana of 7 Crafts. 7 o'clock Appetite for Coloring. Also Katie on Kalia Cove, which is an Animal Crossing YouTuber. 8 o'clock Diamond Paint with Grace, also Mickey Sunshine. 9 o'clock is DP Addiction Adventures. Also at 9:30 is Emily Illustrator. 10 o'clock Crafting with Mrs. Crochet and Coffee. 11 o'clock is usually DP Addiction Adventures again. And sometimes 12:30 is Ruby Q Crafts. So those are all the live streams. I have not worked on my newsletter. If you are a Patreon, please, please, please be patient. It will be out by the end of this weekend. I do need to work on that, but I also really want to get some TV shows watched. So I will work on it a little bit at a time. I am still trying to collect the data for everything, especially there's a lot of diamond painting events, and I don't even know who's doing them all. I may just put in what the diamond painting event is, but I don't know who's doing it. I have a lot of questions, so I'm trying to get that going. But that is it for today. This will be done. I can't wait. One more done in this book. So, you all have a fantabulous day. I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.